did you do that? How did you do that?
I have been waiting for this box for 5 weeks. Welcome to the video, everybody. This isn't going to be the entire video, but I finally got this box after 5 weeks. Today, I start something different. Both my cars, I have Raceland coilovers, and I know nothing different other than Raceland coilovers, and all I get told all the time is how other coilovers are so much better. So I went out and bought Fortunato coilovers, and they finally got here. I bought these with the intention of putting them on the Miata and making a really good comparison video between cheap coilovers and expensive coilovers. Here's the installation stuff, spanner wrenches, which are very thick, and another box inside of a box. Thick. Got 2 boxes right here, and there's 4 different sets of struts and springs. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open one of them and see what they look like. Green. This is probably my favorite color coilover there is on the market. Here they are. They look good. You can adjust in the ride height without messing with the dampening or the preload or anything like that. There is dampening settings. I think there's probably 16. There's a nice click in between, and there's a top hat, which the Racelands don't have, but I'll go over this all in the future video. Just want to show that I actually got the box in, and that's what's going to happen. I'll make an install video, the unboxing, and also I'll probably do the comparison video differently because I really want that to be really good. So here they are for right now, and you'll see these again later. Awesome, so let's get on to what today's video is actually going to be about, and it's going to be about me trying to finalize the tune, at least the street tune portion of the Miata. Once we get on a dyno, we can really map in things, find out exactly what our horsepower is, our wheel horsepower, and our wheel torque is. But for now, I'm going to be street tuning the car. If you guys remember, I did fix the boost controller recently, so now we're going to try to get the boost a little bit higher. As of right now, it's about 9.5 pounds, because I did put it up a little bit a couple days ago at TJ's warehouse. I did not record that because I got yelled at by people saying, hey, don't speed around here, and I was respectful. We left the area, we did not do it anymore. But now that we're at my house, I know a couple of roads here where I live where it's very unpopulated, so that's where we're gonna go, and we're gonna be womping on the throttle and trying to get the boost up. At the same time, I'm gonna be trying to dial in the AFRs, the air to fuel ratio in boost, because right now, if I remember correctly, ever since I did the boost, I got it up to like 9.5 pounds. The air to fuel ratios are a little high. They're around like 12.3 under full boost, which is around 9.5 pounds again. So right now we're gonna go to my laptop. We're gonna look at what I am looking at my laptop with the car on, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to be doing. So this is a program called Tuner Studio. My laptop is connected up to the ECU right now, and it is connected to Tuner Studio. It has a list of different gauges, not just 8. There's like a million different ones to choose from. All the car has, and right now I'm going to be doing something with the fuel settings, which is up here in the top left. Clicking on fuel settings, and then I'm going to go down to AFR table 1. And right here is what my target air to fuel ratios are under boost. So this is essentially boost over here. It's in kPa, but it relates back to pounds, at least in my head. And then right here it is RPMs. I actually have to switch this 6,000 to 7,000 and then scale it down accordingly. And that actually might be another reason why it might be messing up. So I'm actually gonna start with switching that back number right here to 7,000 and then scaling it down, just not in any particular pattern, but scaling it down kind of where it makes sense, all the way back down to about 500. So there are the minor adjustments. I just went from 7,000 to 6,000 to 50 to 100, and then it's all the same from there. Above 100 is boost, and below 100 is just normal naturally aspirated car. So everything above boost is around high 11s, or towards the top right, which is high RPMs, high boost, it is low to mid 11s, so 11, 14, so like a mid 11s. So the reason why I showed you that is because I'm going to be monitoring the AFRs when we get into higher boosts, because typically what's going to happen, or what's going to happen in my mind, is I'm going to put the boost up, and the car isn't going to know, or the tune isn't going to know that the boost is up, which means if more boost, we're going to need more fuel. So I'm assuming through the air to fuel ratio gauge that it's going to be a little lean. The car's going to run a little lean with the higher boost numbers. I'm trying to get it around to 11.5 today, and we're at 9.5, so it's 2 pounds of boost. My overboost protection is going to be set at 12.5. That's also in here. Overboost protection, which we might see today, hopefully we don't see it, but it's just a fuel cut and it feels horrible, but it's not bad. I've been promised by Greg. The Kart Passion channel. So back to Tuner Studio, we're going to go to Boost Advanced and we're going to go to Boost Control Duty Table, and the bottom line is what we're going to be looking for our boost. Right here it's 0, 0, 0, and what those zeros mean, it's for wastegate only, so the boost controller isn't open, and then at 3,800 RPMs it's going to open up and then go to my target boost. I believe 15 on this car is around 9.5 pounds in all gears. I think in 5th gear it's around 10 pounds. So we're going to try to do some pulls in 3rd and 4th gear and try to get it to 11.5 pounds, and I'm okay with 12 pounds in 5th gear, but my overboost protection, I'm actually going to set it to 13 instead of 12.5 because it is kind of close and there's some boost spikes that can happen with the car, and half a PSI isn't going to break me. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now. We're going to go take the car out and we're going to feel some pulls. Definitely let your car warm up before you go ramp on it. But I'm also going to do a couple other things tuning wise just to make sure that all the gears and normal driving speed are good too. I know around 5th gear, just cruising, it's around 12.5 air to fuel ratio just on a freeway. So hopefully I can take care of that. Maybe not today, but I'll definitely be doing that like when I'm on a freeway. I'll just tune it then. I know some of this information might just be over people's heads or just not even, you know, exciting to hear about, but this is something like it really excites me. I know it probably excites other people out there as well, so that's why I'm doing it. I think this is the craziest part, like actually like getting in the car and making it do what you want to do. Like with a touch of a button right now, I can be from 8 pounds of boost to freaking however much I want. Hopefully not more than 11.5. Show you guys, but we are at 9.5 pounds. So I'm going to take this Boost Advanced, we're going to go to Boost Control Duty Cycle. I know this is very hard, but those numbers that were 15, I'm going to raise them to about 17 and see where we get from there. So when you burn the new tune, or like the new things to the tune, the car shuts off, and I didn't record it, but when I turned the car back on, the biggest backfire just happened. It sounded like a pop! So that was awesome. I'm gonna play back a clip right now over my voice. When I was going up that hill, the AFRs were slightly too high. I believe they're 11.5 and I was not even in boost at all. I'm gonna do some more fine tuning when I'm on a dyno, but this is actually really good as of right now. It's like perfect 11.5. I never over boosted. I'm sorry you guys didn't get to feel what that feels like. I remember I did it with Dustin. He was like, what the heck? He was like, oh jeez. But I told him beforehand what was gonna happen. I should have got his reaction. Dang, that's actually a really good video. I'm gonna get people's reactions of the car over boosting and act like it blew up. Listen to those fans pumping. So also I'll play another clip back right now when I was in full boost going in, I think it was 3rd or 4th gear, I'm not exactly sure. I'm pretty sure it was 3rd. But the AFRs got as low as 11.3 I think, and as high as 11.9 or even 12.0, but it was just for a second. The majority of that was an 11.5, 11.6, which is absolutely awesome. That's good, that's exactly what we're looking for. And thing pulls good, did good. No problems at all. Knock on wood. You guys noticed the freaking spoiler's off because the double-sided tape started to come off, so I'm gonna go pick some more up soon and make sure I put it on better this time. I could do it with screws, and I might in the future if this happens again, but I just want to try it one more time because I know I could do a better job at it, and it probably will work if I just did it right the first time. So I'm gonna try to do it right the second time. We are putting the exhaust on the EcoBoost Mustang very, very soon. We can't do any of this other stuff until we have like a piggyback ECU so we can tune the car for the stuff. If anyone that's watching this video has an access port for a 20 or for an EcoBoost Mustang, let me know. And if it's for sale, let me know. I'd love to buy it. Also, I want to put on this Cork Sport lip. I'm going to put it on first and see if it's doable. I would love to take the scratches and everything off of it and make the lip absolutely perfect. But if it's just going to get scratched up a ton because it's so low, because I looked at the Speed 3 the other day and it's really freaking low, so I'm kind of scared. But we're definitely going to be working on that too. We have so many car-related things here, which is awesome. It means there's a ton of content coming out. Self-Driven is launching very, very soon. I'm going to show you guys a couple of the products right now because I haven't done that yet. But if you went to the Self-Driven Instagram, you would have seen the products right now. So go ahead and follow the Self-Driven Instagram. Alright, here we go. I'm going to show you a few of the products. The other products are upside down, so you have to go to the Instagram to check them out. We do have decals coming as well, so let's check out this for now. This hasn't been done yet. We got ourselves some bottle openers slash can openers. This side is for a bottle, and if you flip it over, this is for a can. And we have this cool design of the Speed 3 with smoke coming out of the back wheels with Self-Driven in the back. I believe this design that was made by AC Creatives, that I'll put his Instagram right here. I believe this design is a lot better, and it's going to be on our Instagram. Secondly, here is the cartoonish Speed 3 with me and Brittany with the Miata. This is one of the 2 stickers we got going. This was made by a guy named Mr. Chunji on Instagram. I'm going to put his Instagram in the link right here too. He did some really cool work. I asked for like a cartoonish style picture of me and Brittany. I think right now I'm going to try to get someone in my family to come in the car with me, and I want to show them the Miata. When you lose a part of your self-esteem because your brother asked you if you lifted your car. It looks lifted. That's a burn, brother. This thing. Burn!
Oh, dude, I'm a vlogger now. I can't imagine this being my whole life.
They're recording?
Yeah, it is recording.
Alright, brother, you ready?
Sure.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Woo!
Holy crap. Wow, this thing picks up. It's crazy. What the heck?
Yeah. It really goes now.
That is so much quicker than normal. Oh my god. Oh, it's hard to hold the camera. Wow. Oh my god. That's nuts. Yeah, this is biz for everyday vlogs. I'm doing this for the rest of my life. I couldn't imagine.
John comes out here thinking a Miata slow. He's about to get Teddy roasted.
I don't know about that, damn boy. GTI, he coming up fast, boy.
What year GTI do you have?
It's a 2011.
2011 stock GTI against the Miata with a silverback gorilla Dustin in the car. Oh, I overboosted right there. You feel that?
Yeah.
I haven't done that all day. That's really weird. I don't know what to feel about that.
You destroyed him.
So it's a couple hours after now. We took Dustin, we destroyed John's car, which is a 2011 GTI. It's stock, so it's kind of understandable. We did have a couple mishaps with the boost control. My thinking is either... Wait up, I really need to sneeze. With messing with the boost controller and the boost settings and all that nonsense, I never overboosted. So either has to do with something of the weight of the car changing with Dustin in their car, or it most likely has something to do with the temperature outside was like literally 20 degrees colder than what it was when I first went out this morning. I believe it has to do with the temperature. A hotter car makes for a slower car, and a colder car makes for a faster car, aka a colder car would equal you can get your boost numbers higher, and a hotter car your boost numbers get lower. So when I was doing the boost control stuff with the car warm, you know what? It's been too much today. You guys understand what I'm talking about. If you like the video, like the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Adios. Bye-bye. Hasta luego. Gave my name to all of them.